Good Monday morning. I'm Dana Dean filling in for Heidi Glaus. Meet Me in St. Louis hasn't been at the Muny since 2009, and there's a lot of excitement building for the last show of the centennial season. One of the reasons is that this is a new version of an old favorite.
You will meet them in St. Louis at the
There's probably no show more fitting to close the Muny centennial season than Meet Me in St. Louis, which made its world stage premiere at the Muny in 1960.
Hoochie coochie, you will be my tootsie-wootsie.
St. Louis and Ken Page plays Grandpa Profiteur.
To get to do it is sort of a watermark, isn't it? You know, to be from St. Louis and have started the Muny, and it's the last show of the 100th season, and to get to be in it is wonderful.
The musical was last on stage at the Muny in 2009. This time around, they updated the original stage version by adding some more pizzazz, making it similar to the 1944 film.
They did rework it, because, you know, the original version, I think, was done here many, many years ago. And there's been a couple of versions since then. I think one played in New York at some point. And this is sort of an amalgam of all the different versions made to be the best it can be.
Meet Me in St. Louis is set in the summer of 1903 as the Smiths wait for the grand opening of the 1904 World's Fair. Hits like the trolley song and the title number will have you dancing in your seat. But this production also includes several songs new to the stage adaptation of Meet Me in St. Louis. One thing that remains the same, the story.
The story has not changed from the original film. So if you're familiar with the film, you'll be familiar with the story.
For actor Ken Page, this musical is extra special because it's his 40th show at the Muny.
But to be part of the 100th season, of which I was in since 1973. There were years in between where I wasn't here, but I've been back 20-some years, you know. And to get to do Meet Me in St. Louis as the last show of the 100th anniversary, for me it's very personal.
It is now on stage through August 12th. For tickets, head to muny.org.